Hello guys, it's Inaki here. So I just recovered from COVID and I played some rank match as well in these few days, and my result is 15-5. Okay, I win 15 game out of 20, and I'm going to just show you a few replays. I see a lot of comments that actually asking like I actually meet a lot of opponents that where I'm going first and they're actually using the hand trap when I have no creature, so I actually get my side out there. So yeah, so this is the one of the main reason we actually play the side frame gear, right? So let's see if this game our opponent have his hand trap or not, and he don't. So there's a chance that you always need to remember, there's a chance that he don't want to use it. It's not that he don't have it. He only want to use it when you have a creature in play. So if let's say I am him, then I will choose to use like Event Valor or whatever now in this situation instead, okay? But lucky enough, my opponent just don't have that. But I also lucky enough to get my Chaos Ruler, and then I have my Wolf, okay, with the discard as well. And of course we are getting Luminous. Since there are nothing we can actually special summon, but it's okay, we got the Wolf, so it's fine. And then we just get that one extra draw with our Chaos Space. And then lucky enough, okay, we just get our Chaos Valkyrie as well. So I'm just going to be using a very fair and normal type of solution, which is 3002 Apollo Usa, and back up with the Chaos Dragon. And then the Chaos Dragon will get back the Chaos Ruler, and then the Chaos Valkyrie is going to send the snow into the graveyard, right? Yeah, the Fairy Tail snow into the graveyard. So this is like a small protection as well, and together with our number 38. So with number 38, right, but our opponent cannot attack Apollousa even if it's at 0 attack. Okay, this is the reason why I like this very much. But actually it might be a very small misplay. I could have just go with like IP Masquerena first, so my Apollousa won't be destroyed by like Raigeki. That might be one of my play miss, but it's fine. Then once I draw, yes, I draw the Happy Daddy Feather, but my opponent also just destroy my creature straight away before anything happened. And White Destiny will be sucked by the Hope Harbinger, so it doesn't loot anything. So you can see that the spell cards that was here, right, when they are in the graveyard by right they should do something, but because the number 38 actually just stuck them in, so the cycle loop was just stopped there. And then yeah, when you just have creature in play, you're not going to use side frame anymore, you just use it at cost and discard it. Okay, just it's as simple as that. And here, I mean, we already used our Chaos Ruler, so the next thing that you want to summon usually is your Crystron. I think that's simple, that's like rather simple. The only bad thing is that your Chaos Ruler is actually here, so we cannot take our Shinobi Necro and then, you know, just have our Baronet up to the field. So, but it's okay, our opponent just concede. And let's check out another game. So today I think in like these 4 games that I play, that I win in row, I never use Sai Gamma. So I think this should be a good idea to give to show you like how you want to play this deck when you rank, okay? I mean, if I was wrong, I'm sorry about it, yeah, but if I remember correctly, I didn't have a chance to use Sai Gamma in my own turn, okay? If I use it in my opponent's turn, it's just a normal hand trap, right? It doesn't really do much, so yeah, forget about it. So my opponent is actually playing the Blue Eye deck. So I decided not to use the effect, okay? You might say it's wrong, but to me, I just feel like if it's possible, I want to just keep my own combo alive instead of like, you know, blocking something that I don't even think is relevant. So do remember this, you use it as Caught by Grave. You want to stop your opponent's Maxi and also Ash Blossom, right? So you don't want to just simply use it in your opponent's turn and waste this at all. So of course, Chaos Space and hope for the hand trap. My opponent do nothing. Quite sad, but it's okay because we have our Raiden, we have our Black Dragon, and we have our Chaos Ruler on the go. Chaos Ruler is going to do a lot of things here. And also together with the Black Dragon, so if you have the Ash Blossom, he cannot target the Chaos Dragon as well. So we get the Mew 5, and it's very lucky. We actually got our crown and also our wolf. And do remember, one difference there is that although crown you will take 1000 life total, but the thing is the trick crown is spellcaster, so it can actually lead you into Celine, which is really huge. Okay, yeah, she can actually lead you into Celine, which is like amazing. Okay, of course now Minerva is going to mute us another card, and Felice is mute as well. So this is like the absolute situation. Of course, I mean, I'm sorry about it. So yeah, I think my opponent is like quite desperate to see this as well, but yeah, so we just get our Baronet, just in case our opponent just have, you know, Nibiru or whatever, he can stop us from playing Blade, right? So I'm not going to like roll for too long. I'm just going to do whatever I should, and then I'm straight away go into Celine, and then I straight away go into SS code, you know, SS code effect, destroy the white eyes, the blue eyes white dragon, and then just attack for 8000, right? This is rather simple. Yeah, so let's just, yeah, so for here I just go through a motion, and then the very important thing once again is the Baronet, because last time when we need to negate the creature effect, right, we need to play either Apollousa or we need to play Savage Dragon. So now with Baronet, it's much easier for us to actually do this kind of build, to have a more than 8000 attack, okay, and then have a negate as well. So I mean, this game is a bit long, and I think this game is a game that is like a bit awkward. Yeah, just now I should be streaming, but because I'm not 100% sure about my throat conditions, so I decided to just record a video, and then I'll just like talk through after that, right? So yeah, this is a situation when you really need your chaos space to go through, but luckily your opponent just don't have those hand trap as well. I mean, of course I have the Caught by Grave lah, but it's not the exact situation you want. So this is one of the stats, right, that I often use is Crystron, and then with the white or black dragon. So the white or black dragon themselves, they will just look for each other, right? So your white dragon will just come out with the exile your black dragon, and then you use the chaos space, so you can actually get your black dragon back to the deck. Okay, then at next turn you can actually have your black dragon in hand again, right? Then you can loop again, right? So I have 2 chaos space in hand. So the second chaos space I can definitely look for something like the ruler or something else better, right? So as a Hamuchi-san's fan, you know that I really familiar with the water deck, right? But here I do a very terrible play miss. The only thing that you want to stop is the Cavalier. I was just like, yeah, because I used to play the frog deck, see? So yeah, I just exiled the wrong thing. So once he summoned the prince, then I know I'm screwed. Yeah, because the dragoon is the one that I really need to stop, but I stopped the wrong card. Okay, so this is really a bad situation that I just basically stopped the exact wrong card. When I was talking to my friend when I'm playing this, I was like, yeah, I know this deck very well, you know. I've been watching Hamuchi-san's live stream like every day. I know this deck here and there, right? No way I can miss. And then it's like, and I just exile the exact wrong creature. Okay, but well, lucky enough, you know, it's like, yeah, my opponent have some, you know, mistakes here and there as well. So I just got lucky. I want to just use Shooting Riser Dragon in his turn and then get myself a Chaos Ruler. But he have the last card in hand, which is the Ash Blossom. So this is like the worst case scenario that can actually happen ever. I just got discarded, and he's going to destroy my field. And really lucky enough is that the white dragon is 1008, so my opponent's dragoon cannot kill it. You see, so yeah, so my opponent will just attack with his dragoon, and then with the second attack of the Abyss Upload. So she actually our opponent actually decided to go with just Apollousa, which I think is perfectly wrong, because she have the equipment to actually stop my spell cards. And his board is really hard to deal with just 1 or 2 cards, right? But he actually decided to make it with Apollousa, which is actually much easier for me to handle. Okay, so the Chaos Betrayer, 2 effects. He negate once, and then the Shinobi Necro effect will trigger as well. Then he have to negate this one because this is a tuner, right? So you will never want to let me get a tuner here. So I'm going to just use the Chaos Valkyrie as well. This is actually a play miss. I should have attacked and then only I use it. So I can actually special summon the... Yeah, then I can actually special summon him in level to look for more advantage in that situation, like when my opponent is like out of cards. But yeah, that was my play miss. Not on purpose, but like, it's my play miss, okay? So here... Yeah, so as what I said just now, just special summon this, get a Minerva, and then just try to look for draws, and then of course I am lucky now I get a Felice, and then I draw the crown. So I'm going to normal summon the crown, and finally I special summon my Chaos Ruler here. So I mean this is most likely a kill because I can actually get the Trick Crown Black, and then I can get Celine into access code, and then the Chaos Ruler will derive himself from the graveyard, and then I'll just attack for more than 8,000 there. So I take the 1,000, and then lucky enough I draw the... Yeah, I mean this is like a bit extra. So I actually give my opponent a chance. The card that he drew is Nibiru. I might just screwed here actually. So yeah, lucky enough that my opponent didn't draw that. So yeah, I just got a lot of news here because the Twilight effect, right? Whenever you have another Lightlocks effect that mill you, then you can use this, and then you once the other Lightlock effect that triggers, then it will mill you another 3 cards. So the Twilight Swan Shaman Luminous is actually very good in milling as well. So of course, this is 5,003, this is 1,009. By themselves, it's already 7,000. Okay, just to be safe lah, because I was like, yeah, lazy to calculate, so I just get my Chaos Ruler on the play, and then yeah, of course, attack the face and win. Okay. Yeah, so I think this should be the last game. I think in these 2 days I climbed from Platinum 4 to Platinum 2. Before, when I was having the COVID, I was playing the Synchro Cup more. So yeah, I did screw up a bit rank. And yeah, I think this is a game that my opponent I just set 1 card and entered. So this is small. Yeah, this is very, very sick hand. And then my opponent don't have any hand trap. So you know what is going to happen is a Chaos Ruler. And then the Chaos Ruler was going to get me cards. And then the Black Dragon, White Dragon combo with Chaos Ruler to stop opponent Ash Blossom. But I mean, we don't have it, or sure, of course, but just in case. And then 5 cards, so it's like net profit, 3 net profit, 4 net profit. It's like, yeah, the whole throw is like 4 net profit cards in the grave, 3 net profit cards in the graveyard, and 1 special summon in hand. And then of course Tuner and non-tuner link into Fistron. So this is the perfect situation you want, is that you get your Shinobi Necron, and then yeah, you just with Chaos Ruler you get a Baronet. And then after your Chaos Ruler come back, right, your Chaos Ruler is going to get back the Shinobi Necron together with him as well. So it's like you just have so much card advantage. Yeah, so you can see after I have like all these few. Yeah, this is a play miss here, okay? I'm very sorry about it. This is a play miss here. What I should actually do is I go into a Unicorn, and then I'll use the Unicorn effect to put that card into my opponent's deck. That was the correct play. This is the absolutely wrong play, okay? I apologize for my play miss here. But you can see, I can have a Baronet in play, a Chaos Ruler in graveyard, and Access Stalker with 5,000 free attack, attacking opponent, while I still have 5 cards in hand, okay? I mean, of course, the Chaos Ruler just now just net me so much cards, you see? Yeah, so I think this is like the fun part about that, and this is the reason why I like that as well. Okay, so, well, this is, let me just show you the deck list at least once in the show, so yeah. So, I mean, if you, the list is the same, you can check through the description corner. So, the major changes is the Gamma and also the Solar Recharge. But there's very often you have a chance that you just don't have anything to discard, and you can just use it as a cost to discard for like luminous effect or like whatever effect like Jet Synchron, right? So I think it's perfectly fine. 2 copy of it, you just increase your chance of getting a very explosive start. Okay, the new additions is like the TG Wanderer, and I just put it first because it's very useful when you have like a 3-star creature in the play, and then you can just synchro in your opponent's turn. But sometimes, you know, it's just a bit awkward because you, with the black and white dragon, it doesn't work because you need a 9-star synchro instead. So I don't have a 9-star synchro here. Yeah, so you might want to tweak around, and you might just want to take this out and put something else that you prefer. It's perfectly fine. This card works well for me. I destroy my opponent back row, and then I managed to like synchro Chaos Ruler or sometimes Savage Barrel Dragon in my opponent's turn with like Luminous or Danger. Okay, so yeah, perfectly fine as well. So once again, thank you for watching the video. This is Inaki Ken here. So if you like the video, please help me subscribe, share, comment, and everything does help, you know. I really appreciate that. So I hope to see you guys around soon.